It's Prince Simp in the building. Let's get it. Let's go. Subscribe to the channel. Now, here is another Kendra G video. In this video, we have this woman here. She's well off. She has a job. She has this. She has that. And she's still looking for a provider. This is the problem. My thing is like, yo, you BWs are the same as the women in the Dominican Republic, but they're poor. So you can understand why they need money. You don't need no money. And I'm sick of everybody using these traditional. No, the traditional standards are over. You ain't no traditional woman. Ain't no more of that provide. Fuck you mean? You making money. That's non-traditional. Still trying to hold men under traditional standards. No.
To say that I've dated like heavier set guys before. But no, not really. Just be taller than me. I'm 5'4", so I feel like, that's not too hard to be taller than me. And just have a nice smile.
Okay. What about money? Now you mentioned it's kind of early. Should he make a certain
hmm
amount of money?
So if he has no kids, 60K, it's okay. But if he have 1 or 2 kids, he needs to make 80K. And if he have any more than that, he needs to be 6 figures, because how are you taking care of all these kids and yourself and gonna take care of me? So
Ma'am, why would you need taken care of if you got two jobs and everything? Why would you possibly need to be taken care of? Because you trying to hold man to tradition? No. Those days are gone, and you brothers out there holding from. She got money. She should go get her a man. That's why you say these bitches is stupid. Why would you have money talking about I'm looking for money? Why? It's crazy.
it's a limit. So I feel like 60K isn't bad. That's like making $30 an hour. And
So what is the bills he has to take care of for you so we can all be clear?
well, no, I'm not saying it like that, Miss Kendra. I'm saying, when you're dating someone, like being a man, your job is to be
No,
a
no, no,
provider.
no, no. 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 That's the first wrong move. What do you mean being a man? Being a woman, what is your first job? To get the money, right? So there is no place for a man. You don't you spend your life being a man. Unbelievable what you guys are sitting there going through with these new standards. Well, old standards. No, I'm a modern man. Bitch, you got money? That's it. Because you might as well say, hey, look, it costs this much for my box. That's all you gotta say. You just say, okay, I need this amount monthly, and I'll, give you my box. Cause what else are you bringing to the table? You holding your money. That is how you lock a man down, with your money.
And a protector, and part of providing is like, if you have a woman and like you just know, like it's a limit. So I feel like 60K isn't bad. That's like making $30 an hour. And
So what is the bills he has to take care of for you so we can all be clear?
Oh
well,
hell
no,
no.
I'm not saying it like that, Miss Kendra. I'm saying, when you're dating someone, like being a man, your job is to be a provider and a protector. And part of providing is like, if you have a woman and like you just know, like she has light bill, gas bill, card note, things like that, and just other expenses. And it's not like me saying, oh, you have to pay this bill, but I do expect for you to like help me out. Like, here's something, you know.
Ma'am, what would you be helping that man out with? Can are we doing susu? I pay your bills this month, you pay my bills next month? What is the man getting out of this? Please tell me. Because we know what it is already. You being nice sometimes? Me having to listen to your bullshit all the time? We ain't talking about no box. That's useless. Unbelievable. So you gotta listen to this bitch and let her be nice to you sometimes, and she wants you to pay, and in order for that to continue, she's not going to say, hey, I need this amount of money. She's going to say, you should just be thinking about the bills you should pay for me. That's crazy.
To put on your bills. You want to come to my house and be laid up, but you're not paying bills. That's not going to
Ma'am, come to my house. Go to the hotel. What is
happen.
Okay, I got something in my eye.
Unbelievable.
No, you look. I had something in my eye too. You saw me
Unbelievable.
Okay, so we got some clarity. So, okay, so in the dating phase, you expect your man to pay some of your bills because he's gonna be at your house.
Yeah, not okay. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. Yes, because I don't want to keep rambling and going on and talking in circles.
Right,
but
right. Because this ain't about none of that. That man gotta pay to hear you ramble. No, thank you.
It's not like, oh, that's just I mean, it is an expectation, but it's not like, oh, I have this light bill, you need to pay this, or I have this, you got to pay that. No, it's just, I'm a woman, I live alone, I take care of myself, so you...
Right, and you continue doing that the same way you've been doing it. Fuck is wrong with you? You want that sort of shit, give your place up, come live with that man. Fuck is you talking about? Or say, look, my box costs this amount. See, let's get to the real part of this shit. My box costs this amount. The man pays that amount. He ain't got to listen to you. He ain't got to do all that shit. Take your money and go pay your bills and go out and go do solo dates and girls trips. Take your money and go. Just give up the box for that price. Acting like you ain't a bitch from the Dominican Republic. You want the same thing. And you got money. That's why I don't play that shit. Like, bitches got to give up that money. You're paying your... This is crazy.
And my man, why wouldn't you try to help ease some of my stress?
Hold on.
Oh, I have this light bill, you need to pay this, or I have this, you got to pay that. No, it's just... I'm a woman, I live alone, I take care of myself, so you being my man, why wouldn't you try to help ease some of my stress,
Ma'am, what stress? You look pretty calm to me, and you paying all your bills. You seem swaggered up, your house looks nice, you got on nice nightwear. Unreal, the selfishness and the stinginess that you men, you especially black men, let women get off the hook with. You're never getting off the hook with me. You will show me that you love me by giving me money and gifts. Fuck is wrong with you? Now, a woman like this, let me tell you something. See, I keep telling you guys, this is the WNBA. This is the Ebony K. Williams. This is just pearly things. These are women that have it going on financially, but are stingy and don't want to share that with a man. What a group of selfish people. So you did all this independence to be by yourself. Why would you want a man to pay bills?
Just for hypothetical stance, you meet a guy, he has his own place, he can afford to take care of his bills, but he doesn't contribute to your bills and your household. Is that man a deal breaker? Does he have an option?
That's a deal breaker.
Right.
Okay.
I agree with that. All you gotta say is, sweetheart, how much do you need? You could basically walk out your door, you fake bitch. You could walk out your door, see an attractive man that you like, and you could just go up to him and say, look, you could give me X amount, my light bill and that. If you take care of my light bill and my cable every month, I'll give you box. Because I don't see what else you good for. You said you work a lot. So, yes, I'll give you my box. Okay, if you give me this amount of money. That's all women need to say. Stop acting like you a lady, acting like you got class. You don't. You just like the bitches in the Dominican Republic begging for money, and you have it already. So you're actually worse.
So it has to be a man. That's why I wanted to get clarity. So the guy you're seeking, an expectation is he will contribute some way, somehow, monthly to what you pay in your own household.
That's what I'm
Yep. Or
saying. Just say what the number is. If any woman puts a number out there, they will have men at their doors. The problem is you trying to keep it in the gray area and brothers don't know how much to pay. And he could come up short because you keep changing the number. No. Say how much it is, and these alpha men out there are packed.
even something as simple as like, so for example, Miss Kendra, like with my car, I'm a woman, so if I'm hearing a
Man,
noise,
whoa. I'm going to stop this video. She says she's a woman. What the fuck does that mean if your whole life is based in masculinity? What the fuck does that mean? You don't want kids, you don't have no kids. What in your life says you a woman? That is crazy. That's crazy.
yep, or even something as simple as like, so for example, Miss Kendra, like with my car, I'm a woman, so if I'm hearing a noise going on in my car, I would expect him like, okay, I'm gonna take it to a mechanic and get it fixed, like something like.
But if you see me and you see me, I have eggplant in my pants. He expect on you to get that eggplant fixed? This is crazy.
Things of that nature.
I think no. I think, and a man would want to rise to that. I don't know about paying, but he definitely, I think it's a fair requirement that if you have a man in your life, he does man things. Like,
Yes.
your car happens. I guess I just want to get clarity because some men don't believe in paying another woman's bills and the
Yeah,
dating.
no, I'm not saying like, oh, my bills are $7,000 a month and you got to pay the $7,000. No, I'm not.
See, this is why you know this is a lying bitch. If you know how much it ain't, why don't you say how much it is so men could live up to the standards? That's the problem with the Gladiator BW. Tell men what they got to do and they'll do it. But you want to play. Nobody cares about your requirements. These alpha men will pay it, but you're not saying how much it is.
Saying that, but if you like, dang, you paying $7,000 a month on bills, let me hand you something.
How
like,
much?
Well, no, I mean, I just want to get.
How much?
I'm not trying to challenge. I'm just trying to get clear.
No, I get
so you're
it.
You're gonna have to make a decision because you're saying one thing, and we're just trying to see if you are standing behind this. So 7,000 or not, because I asked you a scenario. If you meet a guy that has his own place, his own bills, and of course you already have your own place and your own bills, and he wasn't willing to pay for any bills in your household, that's not a guy that has an option with you. Or does that guy?
No, he does not have an option.
Okay.
He doesn't.
Okay. So just for clarity.
Her pussy is for pay. It's for pay. Just say how much and brothers will pay. You can have men all day, every day. This is crazy.
In dating, the expectation is the guy you're dating will give you some type of monetary money each month towards your bills.
Miss Kendra, I don't like how you put that in.
I mean, it's not about how I'm putting it. I'm just reciting what you're saying for clarity.
Right there, right there. I'm ending the video. I don't want to do this anymore. Because that's it right there. That's the black woman in a nutshell. I don't like the way you put it. Ma'am, that's just what you said. So you think you said it a different way? Wow. Ma'am, you're a prostitute.
Yes.
Hold on.
But I want you to see.
Hold on.
Okay, so just for clarity, in dating, the expectation is the guy you're dating will give you some type of monetary money each month towards your bills.
Miss Kendra, I don't like how you put that in.
I mean, it's not about how I'm putting it. I'm just reciting what you're saying for clarity.
Okay, well, yes.
But I want you to see, but listen, the way if you don't like how I'm putting it, that's how it's being received. You know this, right?
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Right.
Okay.
How
just
much?
Out of curiosity, because like I said, I think men are gonna say this, right? They're gonna say, "Pay your own bills." You already pay your own bills.
Say all types of things, and that's fine on my end. Like it's that's fine. They could feel however they feel, and they just move around.
Fair enough. That's true. Fair enough. All right.
This is the problem with the black community, y'all. Bitches get jobs and make it all these levels so they can't have a man. That's the black community. Because if you say to the woman, hey, would you switch jobs with the man and go home and let him provide? Never in a million years. Yo, subscribe to the channel.